So, hi, this is, whatever number we're on. Um, it is Final Fantasy 9. Now, what's this? Ah, okay. Just information about where we are and what we're doing, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so why Final Fantasy 9? Well, Final Fantasy is, of course, a well-loved series. Well, it was. Yes, that is my name. I share my name with a French footballer. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Well, Final Fantasy series back on the PS1 was amazing. Of course, a lot of people really loved the Final Fantasy series, and it's definitely a game that I thoroughly enjoy. Well, now, straight away there's a boss fight. Isn't that amazing? Why Final Fantasy 9 over 7 or 8? Well, this is the thing. As good as those two were, this one I just seemed to enjoy just that little bit more. I don't know why, I just did. It was like, let's just keep attacking. Because what we had was an RPG that didn't really take itself too seriously, and the fact that we open with a boss and several of his attacks are just him falling over. But it didn't take itself too seriously, and I just enjoyed it, and it was the first Final Fantasy game I ever completed, I believe. So there's that too. I think what else? Who's this fellow? Yeah, there's many reasons. I really liked the character designs. I know that a lot of people kind of got a little bit upset with the character designs for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Because it wasn't like, it's not like the realistic character designs of everything that came before. It's like, no, can't have that. I liked the kind of cartoony fantasy look. It actually was a Final Fantasy. Let's start this meeting already. Okay, we're gonna have story time. Okay, so let's bear that one in mind. 7 was good, but I find it completely overrated, and I think everyone's obsession with Final Fantasy 7 just like put me off it a little bit. I've been meaning to play through all of them again at some point. Tensleth, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us. Gonna kidnap the princess. And I don't know, I just liked the weird cast of characters, and I liked the fact that even though the cast of characters was crazy and weird, the story was still very good, and I still enjoyed it thoroughly. But I also enjoyed the battle system. As for Final Fantasy 8, I liked most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria. Yeah, gotta love dodgy 90s translations. But yeah, Final Fantasy 8 was kind of, I liked the gameplay, and I liked the junction system, despite the fact that loads of people really criticise it. But I think it was kind of really open to abuse, and I think that was a point that dragged it down. And I think, but the story was a bit weird. Like, spoiler alert, the whole, hey, we all knew each other when we were kids, but oh god, we've actually forgotten each other. It was really stupid. 7 was a little bit better plot-wise, but I felt gameplay-wise it wasn't as good, believe it or not. 9, however, was good on both fronts, and that was nice timing, because it's like, this is Final Fantasy 9, yes. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, Yes, Hironobu Sakaguchi, you no longer make Final Fantasy games. This is probably why they're all terrible now. But anyway, but no, it was definitely a game that I really enjoyed, and like I say, it was the first Final Fantasy that I ever finished, I ever got to the end on. That was definitely a plus point for it. And we're going to be introduced to another character. Vivi. We're in Alexandria. We're going to run into Lara Croft. Speaking to a French friend who doesn't sound very French. Oh look, she's like replacing letters in her speech because it's adorable. Ah. Anyway, can I get that off? No. No. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Here I can off. There we go. Yeah, happy now. Let's wander around as Vivi, the little black mage. I like the fact that it did take this series like back to basics and didn't really try and overdo stuff. Like it wasn't trying to be as flashy and impressive. This button is making me dizzy as the others, and it just felt a little bit more charming than 7 or 8. Not that 7 or 8 were bad. Certainly a lot more charming than everything after 10-2. Let's steal some stuff from this person's house. It's a potion. Oh, wait, oh, something else. What's this? Grand Grandma savings of 9 kill. We're stealing from an old lady. This is fantastic. Fang card. Oh yeah, this one had cards too. I can't remember the card game too well in this. I can't remember the game in general too well, but I remember I absolutely loved it, and it is definitely my favourite of the Final Fantasies. What's this? Oh, another potion. We're doing well. What's down here? Ooh. Nice. You're not a city child, and you're not a noble child. This gate leads outside. Why are these soldiers not wearing very much at all? It's kind of strange, and I think I knew there was like a. I don't care. Well, I would care normally. Is there anything like hidden on this back wall? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Lizard Man card. Let's have a look at the cards, just so I know. Because we do have cards. I honestly can't remember how the card game was played in this. I remember it was played in 8, but not in this one. But I vaguely remember being really kind of addicted to both card games, so there's that going for it. I love that like he redirected himself just while I was trying to run off to the side. I did get out of your way, you just redirected and ran right into me. Oh! This is all I'm gonna do. It's just like run around stealing stuff from everywhere. It's the RPG syndrome, you have to do it. There are people running through the streets, just going, yay. It's impressive dialogue. Award-winning dialogue. Castle Alexandria is this way. But yeah, I did like the kind of strange little people that existed in this world. It definitely, I think that's why I made it. Plus, there's a very important reason why this is my favourite Final Fantasy, and that is because there are Moogles everywhere, and Moogles are the best characters ever. Oh, more stuff. Vivi, what are you doing in the corner? Stop it, you'll go blind. Oh, more stuff. Flan card. Oh, more stuff. 27 kill. Yeah. It is perfectly perfectly legal to wander into a bar and just steal all the money that you find lying around. Because people do leave stuff on tables. It happens. Tavern. Morning Star Bar. Today's half-spice pretzel, our original cocktail. Her Heart Majesty. I don't think that Hippo Man. Oh, nobles are so posh. Yeah, that's... yeah. That's what I mean though, this was very, like, classic RPG with very... it actually looked good, and it still kind of looks good now. Obviously it's a little bit shaky and a little bit grainy nowadays, but that's what happens when technology advances. But for what it is, it's very good, and it's still impressive for a PS1 game. And yeah, what does this guy want? Oi, don't hide back there. Good afternoon. Let's see. We got picked up. We have 12 potions. Okay, well, that works. I think I'm good. I think I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone forever now. Let's carry on. Basically, the plot of Final Fantasy IX, if I need to explain this to anybody, is I can't even remember. I know that there's like we're gonna steal the princess, and the princess comes of her own accord, and then lots of stuff happens, and then there's like some really dark bits later on, and it's married for 30 years, worked our rear ends off, and finally we can afford a ticket to the show. I'm so happy. Alright, if you're closing soon, I'll just go wander around into... We'll go out of business, but he never comes home. Get a little more money. Oh. Oh. Always looking for recruits in the Knights of Pluto in Alexandria Castle. Come all you brave young men, let us protect the Queen and our beautiful country together. Lovely. But I don't want to join the army. I'm a conscientious objector. Hello. Oh, fine. Well, I have a ticket. Come play with us! Oh god, I just realised they're the girls from The Shining, gotta be careful. We have got to go to the ticket booth, yes. Wait, no. There's a building, we gotta go in it. We gotta investigate everywhere, that is the point. So, oop. What do you mean, there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, I'm a walrus man. City people are so scary. Okay. I can go in there. But I can't do anything else. What's up here? Busy. Pardon me, sir. Out of the way, please. Ah, you. Strange hippo lady. What's through here? What a magnificent view. Not that I can really see anything, but okay. Very good walrus man. Hello. Wait. Or maybe he's a fish man and I'm being strange. I don't know why I thought he was a walrus man, because he's obviously a fish man. Leave me alone, shush. Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Fake ticket. No! Game over. Here, I'll give you these. Here, have some cards. Here, have some cards. Talk to the man in the alleyway about what to do with them, and then leave me alone. Makes sense. Here, small child. Go speak to this man in the alleyway. Riffy, why did you fall over? Okay. You're a very angry man. Well, it's been a long day. Just gonna leave my ladder here. I don't want to be your slave. You have to be mine, because I'm a mini theatre under construction. Because I'm a mage. I could set fire to you any time I wanted. Well. Yep, see? Fire. Anyway. We got buildings. Little houses. And oh! If I'm not mistaken, yet to find my main reason for why this is my favourite game in the Final Fantasy series. Or maybe not. This looks familiar though. I'm absolutely certain. Curious. What's in here? Oh, hello again. Have we met? You're blocking the way. What do you want? Don't think to sneaking into the castle by boat. Because I look like I've got a boat. I will tell you if I've seen mittens. What's in here? Nothing still. Thought someone went in there. Whoop! And that's the timer running out on this. Enjoy the show from the rooftops. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit, just because why not? Because I want to see a Moogle. Damn it. Hello. How can you carry that ladder? It looks incredibly uncomfortable. What's going on? I'm not falling along. They're falling behind. Leave me alone. I'm gonna climb up the tower with the ladder. It's dangerous. You go first. Because there are asps. It's a Moogle! There we go. Finally, this is the reason why. I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto memory card, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. Not really. I don't really want to do that. I want to speak to the little fuzzy creature. I know you technically are a fuzzy creature because you're a rat, but you're not as fuzzy as the other guy. Oop. Stilt skin. They are adorable and they are the best characters. Marsh in the castle. Yeah, Moogles were basically your save points and everything, and they were great. Pointy Hat Boy. Fine. Yes. And I'll leave it there. See you tomorrow.